And without further ado, we have another game, like I just said. Ha. Up here in the top right-hand corner, we have the Green Zerg once again. Third game now we've cast after we just saw him go ahead and tear up his opponent in the first round, tear up Jeff in the last game here. We have the hyper-aggressive Zergling Baneling loving ULC. And then down here in the bottom left-hand corner, we have the Zerg who is pink because it's an awesome color. We have the Zerg who is sneaky and likes to hide Banelings where you least expect them. We have none other than the Jeff. And I need to go ahead and... Why is the music on and so loud? We need to go actually... I like the music on. I'm going to go ahead and leave it on. We actually need to go ahead and just point out here... Who said that? Oh, Descende over there in chat. Okay, I think that's it. Descende. Jeff, Earthbound, PK Baneling. I like it. Yeah. So both players just kind of opening up with their usual thing from the looks of it here. ULC saving up some money. Probably going to go ahead and see Pool followed by Gas. While with Jeff, we do see that Gas go down. Probably going to be seeing the Pool in a couple of seconds here. And come on, ULC. Where's your spawning pool? Come on, I know you. Ooh. Looks like ULC might be going hatch first. Yeah, ULC is actually going to go ahead and do hatch first. Very, very risky thing to do in this matchup. Now this gameplay has been refined a little bit. Spawning pool down for Jeff, of course. About, I don't know, a third of the way done right there, which means we are going to be seeing some early aggression. We do not have, or ULC rather, does not have vision of the natural yet, so does not know that there is no hatchery, but probably guessing after last game that there's going to be some sort of early play. Pool going down for ULC here, and no gas just yet. Really going to be on the defensive for a bit here until Jeff goes ahead and lets up, just because that that Zergling speed is going to be so much faster, and that Baneling speed is going to be relatively fast as well. We do have an extractor coming down for ULC here, and Jeff going ahead, and he did go miss this Overlord the first time around last game, but he is on top of it right now. Zergling speed, Overlord popped, seeing a Queen any second now, unless we see a hatchery first. Nope, there we go. Queen coming up. We'll be seeing a hatchery here shortly. In the meantime, we do have the pool not yet complete for ULC, but we do have this hatchery, which means that if the Zergling aggression from Jeff does not produce some fantastic results, ULC is going to be in a pretty commanding lead, and oh, there we go, Spine Crawler down, going to go ahead, build here, move down to the low ground as soon as it's done, and we have the first two Zerglings on the map from Jeff moving across the map. Zergling speed about halfway done, Baneling nest about halfway done as well, and yeah, ULC does not have all that much, making more and more drones. We do have two Queens in production right now. Of course, they're not going to get there in time to go ahead and fend off these Zerglings from going up into the main. However, the Spine Crawler will be finishing here before they get here, and it'll probably root itself down here, protect those drones, and just turn this into a nice, merry game. Banelings, yeah, okay, there we go. Zergling speed just now coming out for ULC, and the Zerglings come down here, and oh, that drone! Whoa, that is a lucky drone, and oh! Drone, you are lucky. Just need to go ahead and say that. First two Zerglings out for ULC, going to go ahead, get surrounded, and not picked off. Some very, very nice micro from ULC right there, getting a Zergling for free. Queen does pop out right here, and another Queen is, of course, already here, so that means ULC can go ahead and prevent this from happening, or prevent any Zerglings from running by. We do have 3 Banelings in production from Jeff right here. Baneling nest going down for ULC, but we still don't have that block, and oh no, he scouts the Baneling, and woohoo, does not lose any of them, and oh no, focus fire, and here we go, the Banelings are coming up, and trying to sacrifice a couple of Zerglings. Yes, sacrificing some Zerglings, and oh, there we go. Only getting, what is that, 3 workers? Yeah, 3 workers with that Baneling detonation. Some excellent, excellent micro. 2 more Banelings in production for the Jeff, while we do have 4 Zerglings right here to reinforce them. 6 more Zerglings in production from the Jeff. Going to go ahead and get over here. We do have hatchery up already for Jeff, so we can go ahead and transition out of this when he wants to. But, oh, Zergling coming around, seeing there's not a whole lot over here, and, oh, going ahead and backing off. So those 2 Banelings not going to be able to do too much thanks to that Spine Crawler, and, oh, another Evolution Chamber going down right there. This Queen is going to go ahead and block the hole. Maybe, of course, there is room to go ahead and run around here, but it is a long, long route, and that means that Jeff can, or that ULC has time to go ahead and get his drones out of the way. A couple of defensive banelings coming down right here to go ahead and plug that hole, which means that ULC is going to be safe from just about anything. Roachhorn coming down here for Jeff, realizing the time has passed for Zergling baneling and he needs to go ahead and transition out. +1 attack on the way for those Zerglings from ULC right here, and he's a bit supply blocked. Hasn't gone ahead and remedied that. And oh, 2 Zerglings coming out right here, and the rest of the Zerglings come out to fight. Nice, 1 Zergling down for ULC, none down for Jeff, and it looks like Jeff is going to go ahead and retreat, realizing that the time for aggression has passed. Now, taking a look at the worker count, we do see that both players are even. 6 more Zerglings in production for the Jeff, while we do have better upgrades, 1 upgrade. And it looks like just going to go ahead and hounding these Zerglings, trying to kill those. Oh, 5 Zerglings taken out by that baneling. Definitely a cost-effective trade. This last baneling waddling cutely across the map, and these Zerglings just going down here checking for a third, not seeing anything. And we do have 28 Zerglings in production for ULC. Holy crap, that's a lot of Zerglings. These Zerglings trying to go ahead and hunt down ULC's Zerglings, while Jeff goes ahead and just is macroing up, teching up a little bit. Looks like he's saving up some money for a lot of roaches. That's the only thing I can think of to go ahead and explain that. And a lot of Zerglings moving out across the map for Jeff right now. Now Jeff does, or for ULC does go ahead and see that needs to go back and morph some banelings as soon as he can. 8 roaches in production. He has 1 baneling here on the field, but not any more than that. 3 more banelings in production, and those 8 roaches will be popping here soon. And oh, here we go. The attack comes out, and oh, these Zerglings are going to be going, and oh, okay, only getting a couple of Zerglings with that baneling detonation. The rest of these are going to pop any second. No, Jeff does hold this, and ULC forced to retreat. These three banelings are going to go ahead and die. They do take out some Zerglings with them, but that was not a cost-effective trade. These last 2 Zerglings for Jeff, smartly pulling back right there, and +1 attack just now finishing for ULC. 10 more roaches in production for Jeff. He is going to be in a fantastic position to go ahead and make an attack here. No, did not pull guys off gas, did not put any on in gas to begin with, realizing he does not need it for the number of units he is building. Evolution Chamber, Spine Crawler going down. This is not going to be a tight wall off right here. Zerglings can still run by, and we had a bit of an engagement right there, taking down some of Jeff's Zerglings by ULC. ULC supply blocked one more time here. It's going to hurt him a lot, especially when these roaches start moving out. Roaches and a couple of banelings go ahead and go with it right here. I don't know. Oh, okay, that's Jeff making all those Zerglings. Woo, that was worrying for a second. All these Zerglings, of course, are going to be... Oh, no. All those Zerglings will be useful against the roaches. They do have that +1 attack, but there are these banelings. 2 more Spine Crawlers coming down, and here we go. We have the engagement. And, oh, those banelings got to get back from that. And, oh, taking down all the Zerglings with those banelings. The roaches are in the mineral line. We have a Spire coming down for ULC, but it's not going to be for a long time. 20 more Zerglings in production. And, oh... Banelings got that roach right there. Another wave of roaches coming in right here. This queen is going to fall. Roaches going ahead and trying to take down this Spine Crawler right here so they can get into the base. 11 more roaches in production while ULC does everything he can. 26 Zerglings in production. That Spire about halfway done, but the damage is being done, and oh, the Spire is right here behind the natural. So Jeff is going to go ahead and take that out before anything else can be done. These Zerglings tearing through these roaches. That +1 attack, so good right there. But unfortunately, Jeff is still in a ton of trouble, getting the cancel off on that right there. And we have more Zerglings. We have 8 Zerglings on the way. It looks like this might be a hold until those fresh wave of roaches do get over here. And oh, baneling coming down, doing what it can. But still, 5 roaches, and here we go. The Zerglings are going ahead and getting us around, and it looks like for the time being ULC holds. But look at that workers killed. 18 workers by the Jeff. We do have all of these roaches and Zerglings coming across the map here, and ULC making more drones, does not realize exactly what's on the way here, and yep, there we go, there's the GG.